Hello, viewers, and welcome back to my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Yep, just come away from that area there. Lizzie I thought it was Lizzie Busy or something. Lizzie Wizzy. Is that a W? That doesn't look like a W. It's Jizzy there. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Crack on. I'll now do the next main quest. Take a break from side questing and get into the next main one. So let's see. Then I looked up the map. Actually, I've got a ghost town to finish. I know where it is now. I looked up my last vid to find out. It's round about here. Is that it? There it is. Afterlife. Down there. Right, let's get down there. Get our tracker made. Why is it not tracking it? That's got to be a glitch. Get my car again. Hold on. Is it a car glitch or something? Because it's.
I'll be back when you're free.
There you go. Gotta mark it with a blue line rather than a yellow one. I guess that's the only way. Should be getting marked with a yellow one though, a yellow dotted. Sorry mate. Right. Right. Okay. Fast travel next to it. Nice. Where is it though? That's just a kind of fast. That's just a fast travel location. Where's Afterlife itself? Where is? Come on. Go through here. Is that it? It's here, yeah, it is. Okay.
Get you anything?
I want some money. Here we go. Coming up. Money coming
Hey, interested in some work?
up. That's not... she was over here, wasn't she? What's this? Oh, through, mate. I need to talk to this woman to finish the quest. I get it. I think there's a bug. It just doesn't seem to be tracking it in any form. Could this be?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Okay, I'll just put
Yeah,
it in
sure,
my
I'm in.
put it in the list, but I'm not going to do it
Good,
just
I
yet.
knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Yeah, right. This is...
Till then, I guess.
I need to get in here to talk to this woman. This is kind of bugged, I think. It doesn't say what I do next, it just tells you the description of the quest when you start it. I did that. I did the beef of the quest, and now I'm kind of being told to collect my money, and that's what you are to do, you know, after you've done the quest. She was going to give you the money, that woman. I don't get it. It's just bugged. No two ways about it.
Get you anything?
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
Right. What's next? Next main quest. Right, forget about Ghost Town, it's bugged. This one. Space in between. Yeah. That'll do. So here. A Ripperdoc. Right. Space in between. Find Fingers Clinic. If I've learned one thing from Joy Houses, it's to quit while the going's good. Store at those fake smiles too long, and all you'll see is misery. As far as clubs go, they're all pretty pathetic, but at least it's in their own way. You know the chances of finding Evelyn are close to zilch, right? Like that's gonna change your mind. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to this so-called Fingers, but if we don't find Parker, you owe me a drink. Yeah. Oh. Wrong. Turning. It's not easy to drive these cars. It's not turning very good. Braking's a bit off as well. Right, I guess we'll go no further in the car. Jig-Jig Street.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks
There's
a little
a
basic, but it works.
fast travel hasn't been.
Money? Nada? Not
Is
even
it fast travel? Looks like it, but it's not kind of marked with the blue or whatever marking it has usually. Strange.
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
The green, it's green, yeah, it's green, the green kind of lighting has.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
I don't want any trouble. Looking for fingers.
Looking for Ripperdoc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
My biz, not yours. Looking for him because I feel like it. Now get out of my way.
Nobody talks that way to us.
Woo! That's
Oh no! Is that the wrong choice I did there? Let's get killed and see. Go. Do the other option I had there. Dialogue option, because I think it got that Anna, what's her name, killed because I chose the wrong dialogue option. So. It's dialogue option sensitive, this game, I think. Come on, it's keeping it. Right.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Well,
Looking for Ripperdoc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
no, I don't. You have to be a woman to be a whore, don't you?
No, but you are, from the look of things.
Yo, you hear what this motherfucker said to me? Best watch your tongue.
I'd say it
So
again.
I'm going to have to say that I'm a whore
Your
then,
little skull
even though
sponge can't
I'm
possibly
not.
get its gray cells around it.
Apologize for that, asshole!
All right. Might have
Yeah.
overdone it a smidge. Sorry.
Too fucking late now. Can't unsay words you said. Little loco will just stuff them back down your throat till you choke.
Woo! That's
What?
right.
Right, I'll have to go back again and get the right dialogue option there. I don't want to kill if I can possibly help it, you know. If I could gave me a bad ending, and then at the end of the game. So I'm gonna have to lie and say I'm a whore, you know.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Looking for a Ripperdoc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Hey.
No, I'd rather live
Hey,
here.
hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on
I have to sit in the basement the
Got a
whole time.
financial claim? Take it to court. You fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck
Made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same
Oh,
thing
Judy.
as you. Looking for
Yes.
Evelyn.
How do you know where to find her? You know she wasn't at Clouds.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she'd go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay, let's scan them. I see. Come on, how do I talk to them? Sit and talk. Okay, I've got to sit down and talk. Right, sit. Where's Fingers? Sit. Help. Fingers helps working. Cloak sits. Seen a girl with blue hair. Just go for the first
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous owner had a
Come on,
longer
let's go.
face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
Find a way
I
into.
think he's done. We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
How'd
The Mox?
interrogate him?
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want? Something wrong?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch.
Okay.
Ask.
Sex and chrome. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More. I want more. How long? I waited to feel his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs. Our skin batched in flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but I must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernails means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself towards me harder. His control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in the room that even his chrome is overheating. The bed sheets clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Okay.
Anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite dairy.
Okay. The world as will and idea. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be, to him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and an account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death loses these bands. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the esse, not in the operae. So, and Arthur Schopenhauer.
Bears down.
Right, what do we do? Interrogate fingers. Okay, how do I interrogate them? Just question them or something. Right. Sit. Check your logs. Sit. Name Forrest. Set off any buzzers.
Forget why we're here?
Punch. Better start remembering, or else. Okay, we'll go for the first one.
What about your logs? You gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
That's it. Space in between. Done. So, on to the next quest. Come on, how do I get that? Right,
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
let me loot as well.
What's up with you?
I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Right, call Wakako or visit her on Jig-Jig Street. Another document. Who is Dr. Paradox? Who is Dr. Paradox? Who's hiding behind the distorted mask? Unsurprisingly, Doc Paradox won't say. After all, he's breaking the law. He has to protect his identity. If he revealed even the tiniest sliver about himself, Netwatch agents would be at his door in less than a minute. But think about it. Think, what kind of person could successfully hide from the world's most powerful corporations for years? Who could hack into encrypted TV channels? Who could disclose highly classified corporate secrets? The answer's obvious. Doc Paradox is one of them. He's a puppet controlled by the establishment. To what end? Maybe this is how corporations funnel our anger and frustration in a safe and controlled manner. Though a rebel who will never go so far as to issue a call to arms. Maybe he's being used to reveal facts that hurt the competition, or maybe he's just a branding opportunity. In a month or two, Avant could put out a new Doc Paradox line for us to wear our disapproval. Only time will tell, but for Christ's sake, don't listen to a word out of this phony's mouth. another one. Thank you. Outer space, my life in orbit. What's life in space like? Comfortable. Of course, not everything's a bed of roses. Gravity below 1G isn't great for your bones or muscles. Synthesized food isn't to die for, and stuff from Earth is as rare as it is expensive. If you live in a private orbital station, congrats, you're richer than me. You always see the same faces. But if you live in a hybrid station like Crystal Palace, you'll have to live with corporate bachelor parties every weekend. But don't let that put you off. There are more upsides than downsides to living in orbit. First of all, safety. To get into orbit, you need a lot of zeros in your bank account, which means you won't see legions of homeless people, skeezed out gangsters, or aggressive joy toys. The exception to that being the lunar colonies. But no self-respecting orbital dweller would ever set foot there. In other words, you can walk outside at night unarmed, without security, and come back home in one piece. Wallet undisturbed. Amazing, right? Secondly, quality of service. Anyone in the customer service sector had to rack up an enormous debt to come up here. Their only hope to put it off within their lifetimes is to rake in a lot, and I mean a lot, of tips, which means they'll bend over backwards to satisfy every whim. If you're an employer, you don't have to worry about an employee you just hired and trained at your expense will suddenly quit and go work for the corporate competition for a few extra eddies a week. Many stations, especially the private ones, simply don't have competition, and if they do, it's basically negligible. Agreements can be made so situations like that don't occur. Thirdly, and most importantly, no government can tell you what to do, where and how. Orbital stations are autonomous and governed by their own laws, and there aren't that many of them. If you can afford your own station, you're the undisputed lord and master of your little corner of space. You want to tie the help up to a whipping post when they make a mistake. Go right ahead. Want 5 wives or 4 husbands? I'm sure you'll have a line of willing volunteers. Okay. Now where's my car?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
Yeah, I came across here, didn't I?
Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
I don't know where I'm going here. So not come this way, or that's the way I came in. So it's across here. Where's my car? Let's see what I do next. Damn. I've got a danger moderate and a danger high left. Let's try and do a side quest because I've not got any time for a main quest, I think. Trouble is with the side jobs, there's only one moderate. The rest are either can't do in the case of that one, and the rest are high. So Right, let's go for this one. Big in Japan. Big in Japan. Right, map. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't believe this. I'm stuck. Why was it blocked in the first place? That is... I mean, that's a road. You shouldn't be blocking roads like that. That's... must use the sidewalk bit. Hold on. I have to go on the pavement here. It's on the way. What the hell's happened to that? Not moving very smoothly here at all. What the hell's going on there? Hey! Sorry about that. I can't go that way on the road because it's blocked. For reasons I don't know. So, oops, sorry, oh dear. That's that. The cyborgs will get up easy enough. That's going nowhere, is it? Dead end. This is horrible. I can't go anywhere.
This is not the path.
It's a fast travel, isn't it? Red zone, no? Ah. Right. Ooh, lost my bonnet. Suddenly changes direction all of a sudden, and then you just don't know. Just before you get to the turn, it just changes direction. Just can't really make the turn quick enough.
Got a simple, clean-cut gig. We need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks.
Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
That's the shot I need.
Ah, too late. Right, I'm gonna have to kind of be a little bit more careful here.
B, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Find and open the container with no future graffiti on it. No future graffiti. Does help at all? No future graffiti. There's graffiti everywhere, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Here somewhere. Down here. Oh, a bunch of it over here. That's out of the zone though. Over here. Could be badly written like that, you know, you just it's hard to kind of distinguish. Out of the zone. marking something down here.
You in a hurry or something?
There's a yellow kind of marker. This is hard. It's probably straight in my face and I can't, you know, not seeing the obvious kind of thing. Is that it? Something there, it's kind of got a magnifying glass on the side. Out. Try and get this bit done before the hour's up. Come on. Use this a bit more. District enemies. Distract enemies. That's not going to help. I need to see something that's on a wall. I can see it without getting rid of them. That's just unreadable. Ah, there it is. Is that it? No future, that's it. Ooh.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Talk to Dennis.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
Could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
Right, go pick him up. Or okay. Oh no! Oh, you're kidding! Kidding! I'm gonna drop him. To drop him. Jeez. getting up. Other. No! God, that was. I was just constantly having to feed my health as well. I'll stop there. That's about my hour up. The health is a joke. It really is. It just goes down so quickly, and I'm constantly having to put my health in. And it's every, as you saw there, it's every like 5 seconds. And even that's not good enough. So I'll stop there and try and do this bit another time. No, tomorrow. Right. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and come back if you can for part 20. So until then, bye.